Here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester United up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
What a save! The lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Now possibilities in the centre. They could nudge in front. And nicely parried away. Nuno Mendes. Now with Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. United being afforded too much space. Well, he has the measure of his man. He must finish! Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Just the challenge that was required. Mendes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes has it. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Christian Eriksen now. Bruno Fernandes has it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And United will get the throw in. Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitor Ferreira. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Inacio. Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Portugal being afforded too much space here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. To take the lead, and a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive.
This is for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return
And he stopped them in their tracks. United might be able to cash in. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Danger averted. Nicely timed tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now, can they take advantage? And pushed away to safety. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And space for him to cut in. And not the best clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Cristiano Ronaldo. A super tackle and they've won possession. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Christian Eriksen now. And he read it well. Now options are plenty. Fine cross into the middle. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Being egged on by the crowd. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage. But absolutely no room for complacency. Ferreira. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. De Ligt. Harry Maguire now. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. United could be onto something. Makes his way in field. Oh, that's a fine save. Let's see about the delivery. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Bruno Fernandes has it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. Terrific piece of anticipation. Silva. Well, an influential presence up to this point, Bruno Fernandes. What did you think of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Rasmus Højlund. Rafael Leao. A very timely interception. Making considerable progress with the ball. Crossing opportunity. Oh dear, that's a great effort, was it? Inacio. Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's a fine United move in the making. And a chance to whip it in here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance to equalise. Great defending. Inacio. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ferreira. Can he finish? He's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And coolly done in the end. Ferreira. Oh, they have it again. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. And it's Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he takes it away.
Well, these United fans can sense an equaliser here, but can the players respond?
Well, with the minutes ticking away, Manchester United know they've got to up their game here, Stuart.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
And just narrowly wide in the end. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Real chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Francisco Conceição. Tension building, still level. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. And he scores! Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take his penalty. A shocking miss. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.